man who shook the internet with just 2 words: center of gravity. His name is Air Vice Marshal Aurangzeb Ahmed of the Pakistan Air Force. Today we'll talk about him, the speech that went viral, and why the whole world was surprised by this one moment. It was supposed to be a serious military conference. Senior officers, analysts, and students of defense studies were present. Everyone expected long technical talks filled with strategy and military jargon. But then Aurangzeb Ahmed took the stage. Calm, confident, and with the tone of a teacher rather than just a soldier, he introduced the concept of the center of gravity. At first, the audience wasn't sure what he meant. After all, center of gravity is a term from physics, the point where the weight of an object is perfectly balanced. But the way he connected this scientific concept to the art of war caught everyone's attention. He explained that just like a ball, a building, or even a machine has a center of gravity, nations, armies, and strategies have one too. Strike at that point, and the entire structure can collapse. This was not just a military idea, it was a philosophy. And Aurangzeb Ahmed kept repeating it with such passion that the phrase started echoing in people's minds. Some listeners nodded in agreement, others smiled, and many whispered that this was something different, something memorable. When the clip of his speech leaked online, no one expected what happened next. Social media exploded. Within hours, memes were being created. Some showed tanks and planes with red circles drawn around them. Others joked about balancing teacups and cricket balls as their own center of gravity. The serious concept had suddenly entered pop culture. On TikTok, the sound of his voice saying center of gravity was used in thousands of videos. On Twitter and Facebook, debates started. Was it a stroke of genius? Or just a funny moment taken out of context? One thing was clear: people couldn't stop talking about it. Some found it amusing, while others admitted that the analogy was powerful, because history shows us that every empire, every army, every nation collapse becomes inevitable. What made it even more memorable was the way Aurangzeb Ahmed carried himself. He wasn't nervous, he wasn't joking, he was dead serious. And sometimes seriousness mixed with simplicity creates the strongest kind of virality. Air Vice Marshal Aurangzeb Ahmed probably never imagined that one line from his speech would travel this far. He wanted to educate, but instead, he became a symbol. A reminder that sometimes, even the most technical subjects can become viral if expressed in the right way. And that is how the center of gravity became more than physics, more than military theory. It became a viral moment in Pakistan's modern history. This is Sky Craze, and if you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe for more amazing stories from the world of defense, aviation, and viral history.